Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you back today for a new reading. I hope that all of you are doing amazing today and having a wonderful day. So for today's pick a card reading, we'll be looking into what exactly is coming into your life right now, or what is ready to come into your life. And we have 3 piles to choose from. We have pile number 1 with luck, pile number 2 with time, and pile number 3 with key. Please feel free to choose any pile that you feel most drawn to, and then you can skip to the timestamps which are in the description box, and I will see you guys at your reading. Hello my beautiful pile number 1. If you guys chose this pile, then this is going to be a reading for today about what exactly is ready to come into your life, pile number 1. So for your card today, you guys chose the luck card. Okay. And you guys also have the green moonstone. Beautiful, pile number 1. So let's begin with your cards right away and let's see what is ready to come into your life, what your spirit guides, your angels have prepared for you, pile number 1. So let's start with your tarot cards today and let's see what is the energy of what is coming into your life. Spirit guides and angels, please give us divine guidance for my lovely pile number 1. What exactly is ready to come into pile number 1's life? For pile number 1, what is ready to come into their life? Okay, let's take a look at your tarot cards here and let's figure this out. Wow, the World card. Okay, I feel this is very specific right away, but let's see all of your cards, but I'm already getting something very specific. You have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. 4 of Cups. 2 of Wands. Yes, your pile is very specific today. Wow. And the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So pile number 1, what is ready to come into your life? I'm hearing safe travels for some of you, okay? I feel your guides want to send you off on some kind of trip, knowing that you will be protected, knowing that you will be safe. So maybe you're coming across this video when you're about to take like a certain move or make a certain travel somewhere. If you're doing this, just know that you'll be safe, you'll be protected. Maybe some of you are not aware that you'll be going somewhere yet, and this is what's ready to come into your life. But I feel for this pile, the main thing that's ready to come in is some kind of travel, right? And it can be also like moving to a different country. But you have the World card and the 2 of Wands, so these are 2 cards that indicate traveling. And to be honest, I feel for this pile, it feels like you're finding your home in a different country, because with the World card, this represents ending of a chapter. So to me, this is giving energy like you're closing one chapter of your life, and maybe some of you are getting ready to move abroad or move in a different city, maybe move into a different home. I am kind of getting an energy that this pile, you're particularly at a stage in your life where you're kind of wrapping up some kind of old chapter in your life and you're ready for something new, and maybe this move is what's going to resemble the next chapter of your life. But you know, specifically I'm seeing that a lot of you might be moving somewhere for work, because you do have the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. This is indicating new opportunities in your career. So for some of you, this can happen in the way of like you might be moving to a different country for a job, and for others of you, this might just manifest in like 2 things, like maybe you're moving somewhere and also new opportunities when it comes to your job will show up in your life. Either way, the main idea of what is coming into your life is some kind of like travel and also some opportunities when it comes to your career path and your job. So those are like the more general, right, aspects of your reading. But specifically kind of like the story that I'm getting is like you might be moving somewhere for a job. So that's very specific. It might resonate with some of you. And the thing is, like, this is going to be a really smart move for you. Or it feels like this is in really good alignment with what you guys are looking for. Because I feel with the 4 of Cups right now, some of you might be specifically feeling dissatisfied with your location and also with some circumstances when it comes to your job. Because it feels like it's comfortable, but it it just doesn't fulfill you in a sense, you know, like you might be at a stage in your life where you feel like it's nice, but it's just not really fulfilling, and it's not, you know, your exact dream. And I feel that you guys are ready to sort of expand in that kind of way. So if you have been planning to maybe move somewhere, especially for job opportunities, this reading is just a huge confirmation for you guys. And if you're not planning on something like this, I see opportunities like this showing up in your life when it comes to relocation or just new possibilities opening up in your career that will help you expand. But I am seeing something specifically about your career expanding worldwide, or you expanding when it comes to your career outside of your country, outside of your city. And this is like an opportunity that I feel a lot of you have been wanting for a while. Like what is ready to come into your life, I see that it's a desire that you guys have had for a while, and maybe prior you were receiving some manifestations, or you were receiving some results, but they weren't the exact thing that you guys wanted. But it feels like now is the time where like the actual thing, the real thing that you want is going to manifest in your life. And I feel that's what's ready to come into your life, is something that you've always wanted, like an opportunity that you've always wanted, opportunity to relocate that you've always wanted. And this is really opening new doors for you guys. Like I feel this is going to be so good for your growth, for your expansion as a person, especially in your career. I see really big expansion, and you do have the luck card. So I feel this period might be like, it might feel very lucky for you. Like you might be, again, coming across really lucky opportunities. You know, I'm seeing a lot of luck when it comes to your job and when it comes to like changes of location. So if you have been thinking about doing something like this is a really good time for you guys, because there's so much luck around you at this time. Some of you might have been seeing the number 777 as well. And I feel that's always a sign that luck is on the way and that good things are happening, especially when it comes to abundance and career-wise. But yeah, pile number 1, I feel that is what's ready to come into your life. I feel your cards were so like straightforward. Let's maybe get some oracle cards to see if there's any additional messages, or we might get some confirmations this way as to what is coming into your life. Spirit guides and angels, please give us guidance for my lovely pile number 1. What is ready to come into pile number 1's life? Okay, let's see these cards. So you have memory. Okay, so you're leaving something behind, or you're creating new memories. It feels like that. And look at this, you have alliance as well. So there is definitely alignment in the future for you. But I feel with the memory here, let me just read here. It says remembrance, commemoration, and reunion. I definitely feel like some of you are ready to leave something behind. Like it's that kind of energy, right, where you're closing a chapter of your life. And clearly here we have like a photo book. It does feel like you guys are really like just closing an old chapter of your life. To me, again, like what I'm getting from your cards, the really specific message I'm picking up is like you're ready to maybe leave the place that you were born in behind, or the place that you were raised, or maybe a country that you've created a lot of memories in. It feels like you're ready to leave it behind and just to start the new beginning for you. Like that's the kind of ending of a chapter I'm seeing in your life. It's very like reminiscent as well. It's not like a, you know, like a so cutthroat ending that's happening in your life, but you're almost like happy that it's ending, because you know that you're just ready to expand and you're ready to grow, and you're just past a stage of your life. That's kind of how I feel you guys, or like at what point in your journey you guys are in. Okay, and you have sweet dream. So you have satisfaction, comfortable, and lazy day. Okay, so some of you might be also taking some of your future days a bit easier, because especially if you're moving, that makes a lot of sense, right? You might be taking some days to just enjoy the whole process of everything, but you do have satisfaction and comfortable. And you know, I'm seeing like this person is sleeping. I'm kind of getting the energy that you might be sleeping in like a new bed that feels just really comfortable for you. I feel definitely this pile is moving somewhere. They're taking like some kind of trip. I feel like you won't be sleeping in like your current place in the next couple of days, or maybe you recently did this and you're sleeping in your new home. So satisfaction, definitely your wish is getting fulfilled, right? And it's really going to hit the spot. You know, that's what I'm getting here. It's like it's definitely going to hit the spot. It's not going to be like prior where you were kind of like getting certain results or certain signs and things just weren't like hitting, you know? I'm getting like that energy. They just weren't like, you know, giving you that satisfaction that comes with receiving exactly what you want. And I feel this time around, you guys will be definitely satisfied with what you get and the outcome of things. And how things go, because I really feel it's going to be just like exactly what you have been dreaming of, exactly what you have been wanting. Just know there's like more comfort coming in your life as well. I feel when it comes to your home, I'm getting like more comfort. And because you guys will be kind of like in really good alliance, like it feels like your intentions in your life are going to be really well aligned. It will be much more comfortable for you to just live and exist, right? I'm also kind of getting that energy. So let's get another card. Oh wow, taking risk. Okay, and look at this. You have thriving. Yeah, I'm getting like a really good period coming up for you, pile number. Oh, look at this, freedom. Like this card was just left on the side. So you have freedom as well. And yeah, it seems like you're really going somewhere where you're gonna feel free. It's like you're detaching yourself from just things that have been holding you back, especially with memory here. It feels like you're ready to leave a lot of things behind and you're ready to fly away somewhere new, take a risk. I feel this definitely has to do with like moving for jobs or something like that. Like that is, we keep getting a lot of confirmations that that might be coming up for a lot of you who chose this pile. So if you're thinking about moving somewhere for a job and this might appear like a risk, again, I feel this is like in a really good and smart career decision for a lot of you, because with the Knight of Pentacles, it's indicating to proceed with something when it comes to your career. Ace of Pentacles as well, it's indicating new beginnings in your career and your abundance. So I definitely feel taking some sort of risk in your life right now, or just doing something out of your comfort zone, is what's really going to put you in a really good career path when it comes to your job. But I definitely feel you guys are ready to fly somewhere, like move somewhere abroad or something like that. I'm getting that kind of energy from this pile. Let's see what else. Pile number one. What is ready to come into your life at this moment? Wow, destiny. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is destined to happen. I keep repeating how I feel what's going to happen next for you. It's in really big alignment, right? And we have the destiny card here showing up, indicating this is a part of like divine orchestration. It was meant to be. So what's going to happen, it's meant to be. To you, it might appear like a risk, but in fact, this is just destined to happen. Okay, so I'm getting that energy that you might feel like you're taking a risk or you're taking a leap of faith, but in fact, this is just destiny. Okay, and it's meant to happen and it's going to be really good for you guys. I see you moving towards a lot of action, a lot of passion, like where you're headed, it's like where you're meant to be, you know? This is the path where you will feel like you belong. I was also speaking about how you guys might have been feeling, you know, dissatisfied with your life, and you might have been feeling like, oh, where I am, it's like, it's okay, but I just don't feel like I belong here. I feel that is a kind of energy maybe some of you have been experiencing, and I feel that if you have been wanting again to move, or especially for work, this is just meant to be. It's destiny, and when you actually do it, it's gonna feel so aligned and it's gonna feel like so spot on, right? That is kind of what I'm picking up here for your pile. Let's get your last card, pile number one, to wrap up your reading. And let's see if your guides want to tell you anything else about this new journey that you're starting, this new chapter of your life, because I feel a lot of you are going under big transitions as we're speaking right now. For pile number one, Spirit Guides and Angels, is there any last messages you want to deliver to them? And so you have the Hawk here. Okay. And it says, pay attention. A powerful message is being communicated to you now. Yeah, maybe this reading is very important for you to just acknowledge that you're on the right path. And this reading might be a major sign for some of you, a big confirmation. So I feel pay attention to this reading today, to this message, because I feel your guides really want you to take note of this, to assure you that this is a move for you in the right direction, that you are supposed to do this, you're meant for this. So if you have been feeling drawn to making a move like this in your life, I feel this is like, this reading is just major confirmation for you. Okay, pile number 1, but I feel that's what I have for your reading today. Such a lovely reading that you had, and I hope that this resonated with you. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 2. If you guys chose this pile, then this is going to be your reading for today about what exactly is ready to come into your life. So pile number 2, for your card today, you guys chose the Time card. Okay, and you also have the White Stone for your pile. Beautiful, pile number 2. So let's begin with your cards right away, and let's see what exactly is ready to come into your guys' life. So I will begin with your tarot cards, and let's see what your spirit guides have to say. Spirit guides and angels, can you please give us divine guidance for pile number 2? What is ready to come into their life, and what's coming to pile number 2's life? For those who chose pile number 2, spirit guides and angels, what is coming into their life? Oh, wow. Oh my God. I love this already. Let me just get one more card. What is coming in your life? Okay, let's see all of your cards, but I want to tell you right away, with this card, with the 5 of Wands, this is going to get people talking, okay? This is going to really like make you shine in the eyes of other people. Let me just see all of your cards. So you have the Ace of Swords here. You have the 5 of Wands as well. Okay. Let's see. The Hierophant. Okay. 10 of Cups. Wow. And Queen of Swords. Okay. Pile number 1. Pile number 2. I'm so sorry. I called you pile number 1. Maybe you also fell drawn to that pile, but it doesn't have to be. So pile number 2. Okay, what's coming in your life? I'm seeing your reputation like really rising. That is kind of the first energy I'm getting. I'm seeing something about your reputation changing, where you become more respected. You become like people just acknowledge you more, they respect you more, and I'm hearing they're gonna listen to you. So there is something about what you say and your presence becoming more valued and more respected by others. And with the Ace of Swords, there could be like a significant contract coming in for some of you, like especially Queen of Swords and Ace of Swords. There might be like some kind of news or like a contract that's showing up in your life that you're waiting on. But this can also just mean victory in certain endeavors. The main energy that I'm seeing from your pile is like something about your reputation, like something, you achieving some kind of victory that will bring up your reputation. And again, 5 of Wands, this is going to get people talking. Okay, this is going to, I'm seeing people just being kind of like fascinated by you in a sense. And then other people, maybe people from your past or people who are your competitors, they will start to like gossip about you, or like, you know, being that energy like, oh my God, who is this person? Like this person who's coming up, we've never seen them before. Some people might start seeing you as like a threat as well, you know, because especially your competition, I'm seeing you doing something really well, and then your competitor is being a bit like threatened by you in a sense, right? Like that is the kind of energy I'm picking up, like of like people being like, oh my God, who is this person? Who are they? Where did they come from suddenly? I'm seeing something about you standing out from the competition. Like there is that energy. But you know, with the Hierophant being present in your reading, I feel like your guides really want to encourage you, just remain grounded. You know, when this thing happens and when this kind of like victory raises in your life and suddenly your reputation maybe starts to change and you start to you know, separate yourself from the competition, always remember to stay grounded, stay present. And also I'm kind of hearing like always remember who gave it to you, you know, like because I do feel in your pile here there's really heavy like blessing energy from God or from the universe. And it's always like, when you get this, like, remember where it came from. Remember to always be grateful and to stay grounded. Like, there is that energy coming up for you, because I do feel with the 10 of Cups, you're getting like you're happily ever after from a situation. In fact, I feel your pile is ready to receive a lot of manifestations or a lot of wishes coming true here for you. And I'm seeing a lot of blessings that are ready to come into your life. I feel also this is the right time for this to happen, pile number 2. The reason why I feel there's a lot of divine energy involved with your pile is because you do have the time card, and I feel this, it's like divine timing. And when it's divine timing for something to happen, it means that it was planted by the source, right? So I definitely feel here with your pile, there is a divine timing in play. And the thing is, the divine timing is now. When you're watching this video, that's when the divine timing is. And I feel that what's ready to come into your life is a lot of your wishes, a lot of your manifestations. But specifically, I'm seeing something about your reputation changing, and about you having the power, you having the voice, you standing out. It's like major victory moment. I see you being really successful in something, pile number 2. That is what I feel is ready to come into your life. Success, to put it like more, I guess, straightforward. I feel it's success, and people recognizing you, people seeing you, acknowledging you for this kind of success. Again, some people might talk about you, but just don't worry. Always, like with the Hierophant, you know, it's interesting because you have like this kind of gossip energy here, and then the Hierophant is like meditating, right? And is being present in the moment, is staying grounded, is focusing on gratitude, focusing on speaking gratitude, in fact. And I feel this is just a reminder from the universe that even if people, because you know, with success, there is always competition, and there is always maybe people who will be jealous of you, right? But it's, I feel, your part to just not partake in it, right? And just don't mind it, like mind your own business. I'm getting that with the Hierophant. Always stick to yourself, stick to the present, and focus on just amplifying that gratitude, staying grounded. So don't be really concerned if people start to talk about you, or if they get jealous, because I feel that nothing can come between you and what you desire. So what other people say really doesn't have to do anything with how things turn out for you. So I feel your guides just want to assure you, just like mind your own business in the situation and stay focused on yourself and your path. Don't really engage in the gossip or this competitive energy. Just because other people are being competitive with you doesn't mean that you also have to give into that energy. So I'm just kind of getting like, just mind your own business. Like, just do your own thing. Everything will take care of itself. But I really feel what's ready to come in here is some major success, some major victory in a certain endeavor. Let's get your oracle cards, and maybe we'll get more information about this, pile number 2. So what is ready to come into your life here? Ooh, this one is also coming in. Yeah, you have friendship. But look at this, you also have blessing. And I was saying, you know, how this thing that will manifest is really a blessing. It will feel like a blessing, and you have fulfillment, well-being, and enlightenment. So yeah, it feels like you guys are being blessed with multiple things as well. A lot of your wishes coming true, but there is definitely blessing energy in your pile. You do have friendship here as well. You have team, connection, and network. Okay. I'm seeing there is going to be a team of people behind this success. So perhaps you're not doing it alone. It feels like there is, even though there's people who might be jealous of you, this is just your competition. But I see that there is a good team of people who are actually supporting you, and they're gonna maybe feel like friends. I mentioned something about a contract might show up in your life as well. And if this is true, this contract might involve some other people who are like your team, maybe your boss, maybe your colleagues. And these are going to people who you can trust, and they will be working in your interest, okay? And you have, okay, stability, harmony, and acceptance. Yeah, you might be getting accepted somewhere. It does feel like if some of you are waiting on acceptance, it's definitely gonna work. Like I see you joining some kind of group of people here with friendship. Maybe prior to this, you were doing things alone, but I feel now, moving on from now, there's going to be a team of people who will be working with you and supporting you in this success. It feels like you're reaching some kind of success, and maybe then people want you to join them in something and they want to work with you. But in general, I'm seeing like more support coming in when it comes to your goals, like help from people. And I feel your guides also want to tell you that everything is okay. Everything is going according to plan, right? You have time. Definitely this pile has big divine timing energy. So everything is going according to plan is what your guides want to tell you. Just there's like something about your pile as well about like practicing meditation, practicing grounding, affirmations. I feel that you maybe need this a lot in the current stage of your journey. Maybe things are going to get really busy for you guys, or doing this is really healthy for you. Let's see what else. Pile number 2, what's ready to come into your life? Community. Look at this stuff. There's definitely people showing up in your life here. And these people are going to be your people. These are people who are going to support you, people who are going to want to work with you or work on you, provide you with more opportunities, or just develop the current vision that you have for yourself. It does feel like there is a group of people showing up in your life that will really be beneficial for you. So I definitely feel there is space for a contract in this pile as well to come in, because I'm more so getting this is like a contract offer for you to work with somebody. That might be definitely showing up. And if that is showing up in your life, know that this is going to be very successful for you. And you have standstill. So stay where you are, pile number 2. I feel you're right where you're supposed to be in current circumstances, in current decisions, okay, in current thoughts. You're right where you're supposed to be, and your guides just want to tell you, just know that everything is happening in divine timing. And you're right where you're supposed to be. Everything is okay, right? Everything is okay. Focus on the present moment. There's a lot about your you being present, because something in the present moment is going to be very significant for you, I feel, pile number 2. This is a period of blessings for you, though. With a 10 of Cups, it's a period of blessings. It's a period of you receiving wishes, your wishes being fulfilled, and being really happy. Especially, I see you guys feeling supported and not alone in this. Okay, I kind of see like you're just gonna get your people here. You have friendship, and again, you have community. The 10 of Cups can represent family. So I definitely feel that also what's ready to come into your life is your soul tribe, is your community of people who are gonna feel supportive. Maybe prior you were dealing with people who gossiped a lot, people who weren't honest, maybe two-faced people. You could have been dealing with friendships like that in the past, or relationships, and I see that's also changing for you. That's amazing. But you know, for some reason I'm getting like really big victory energy from this pile. I can't stop but think that with the Ace of Swords, it's like you're achieving something really great. I feel that is the main thing that's coming in your life. Is a great achievement, a victory moment for you. And this is what's going to get people talking about you, right? This is what's going to catch the attention of your competitors. But what you have to do, pile number 2, is just stay present in the moment. Meditate, ground yourself, and focus on gratitude, because you got this, okay? With the Queen of Swords, you got this. Nobody can take your throne. Just remember that. And I feel that as a result of this, there's going to be a network of people who want to connect with you and work with you. So just know that you're right where you're supposed to be, and that everything is okay, that everything is happening in divine timing. I feel that is the message that you guys need to hear for today. Let's see what else, pile number 2. What's ready to come into your life? Okay. Wow, look at this. You have luck and tranquility. And here you have resurrection with recklessness. That's interesting. I'm definitely getting, you know, oh, and look at this butterfly, happiness. You know how I'm seeing this card in your pile? I definitely feel there might be people who are going to be threatened by your success, or they might be jealous of you. There might be some talk around you, okay? But again, don't worry about this, because I feel this is what just comes with success. I definitely feel this pile here, there is like this energy of like, you know, people kind of being jealous of your success. but you do have the lavender with luck and tranquility. This is indicating that you are protected, okay? So your guides want to show you that everything is okay, that you guys are very protected. There's a lot of luck around you, a lot of peace. So just focus on this. I feel your guides really want you to focus on this and don't focus on this like competitive energy that might be showing up. Just know that you're right where you're supposed to be and that things are happening in the right way for you guys. Focus on what makes you happy here with the butterfly. Okay, focus on your happiness. That's going to be really important for you. And let's get your last card, pile number 2, to end your reading. What is coming in your life here? Because you know, with the recklessness, this is just like kind of giving me energy, other people being reckless, like other people just running their mouth when, you know, it's not a good thing, right? It's kind of reckless, it's kind of childish. So just don't pay attention to that. I feel you're way past that stage. Okay, let's see what else. What is the last message your guides want to deliver to you today? So you guys have the flicker bird. Okay, let's read your message. New rhythms are coming into your life now. You're encouraged to trust and adapt. Wow, you're encouraged to trust. And you know, there's like, okay, right, stability, harmony, acceptance. I definitely feel like there is going to be a lot of changes, especially when it comes to your daily routine. You know, new rhythms are coming in your life now. So this is saying there's something about your daily routine changing. There might be a lot of situations coming up for you where you have to adapt. And I feel that this is just what comes with achievement and success, some kind of victory. There comes expansion with it, and you know, situations that we might need to adapt to in our daily life. So I feel right now what you need to do is just kind of go with it. Try to adapt as much as possible with how things are happening. And I see that there might be a lot of things happening faster for you. There might be a period where things just become a little bit hectic and busy. No wonder you were getting a lot of messages about meditation and grounding, no? So I definitely feel with your pile, expect like things to kind of become even hectic a little bit, or just out of your daily routine. And in this moment, I feel what you can do the most is to just practice grounding, practice being in the present moment, because this is what I feel is going to help you just adapt to things in a much easier way. Because I definitely feel what's coming up for you as well is a period where you will need to be flexible and adaptable with things, because there might be a lot of changes happening in your life, pile number 2. But I feel that's what I have for your message today. I hope that this resonated with you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 3. If you guys chose this pile, then this is going to be your reading for today about what is coming in your life. So pile number 3 for your card today, you guys chose the key card, and you guys also have the star stone here. Okay, pile number 3. So let's begin with your cards right away, and let's see what exactly is coming into your life, what your spirit guides want to tell you about. Let's see. For my lovely pile number 3, spirit guides and angels, please give us divine guidance as to what's coming into pile number 3's life. Please let us know what's coming into pile number 3's life. Let's get one more. Pile number 3, what's ready to come into your life? Oh, wow. Okay, this is interesting. You have the 9 of Swords here for your first card, and I'm already getting some messages here. But let me just see all of your cards. Let's get this one. You have the World card as well. You know what I'm getting from these 2 cards? There's an ending to your worries coming in. Resolution to what you're worried about, to things that have been stressing you out. I see there is ending to that period of your life. It's like you're closing that chapter of your life, right? We see this person here, they're very worried and they feel very stressed out. So there might have been a stressful period for you, or there might have been a lot of worries that recently showed up for you, pile number 3. And I feel that what's coming in is you closing that chapter of your life, and you know, the resolution to these worries, these issues, or this stress that you have been experiencing. Yeah, the 5 of Cups. Clearly something left you like kind of disappointed or worried, right? I'm kind of getting that. Two of Pentacles. You know, this card showed up last, so maybe we'll just put it at the end because I feel it resonates. Yeah, look at this, the Death card. Wow, yeah. I feel this definitely is meant to be at the end here. Because also the World card is the last card of the Major Arcana. So pile number 3, your cards are so straightforward. I love it. So I feel what's coming in your life is an ending to this unbalanced period that you have been experiencing. Because I feel for your pile, what you might have been going through is either like your mood has been all over the place, your emotions might have been all over the place. Maybe you have been experiencing a lot of stress, anxiety, or disappointments. You might have been feeling like things have been not working out or failing. There has been some kind of imbalance in your life, maybe more towards the worry side, right? I feel that's what you have been going through here, and I feel what your guides want to tell you, what's coming is this period ending. We see with the Death card, clearly this is coming to an end, and then there's the new hope, right? The new door that's opening, because the Death card always resembles an ending but then a new beginning as well. And it's seeing how just one closed door leads to a new one, and a better one, in fact. And I feel that you guys have been redirected towards the right door in your life. So if in your past you experienced a lot of disappointments, a lot of failures, and a lot of worrying, I feel that was just life redirecting you towards the right direction. And this makes really big sense. I feel that if you're into tarot yourself, you might be able to see this through the cards as well. But I always feel with the Five of Cups, it's not a card of things failing or disappointing you. It's just a card that represents the grieving stage that we go through when something doesn't work out. Because when something doesn't work out, it's a sign, I feel, that we're being redirected towards something better and towards what is aligned with us and what will feel right for us. So the Five of Cups, it's not something failing. It's just a card of we're going through this grieving stage because something didn't reach our expectations or it didn't work out. And as humans, that's just how we function. We'll always first get emotional, we react, and then we start to think rationally, right? So it feels like you're also ending that grieving stage of something that didn't work out in the past, because perhaps now you're realizing that there is a new door opening for you guys. And I feel you're ready to close a chapter of your life of this energy here that you have been experiencing prior. So I'm getting like new beginnings for your pile, you know. There's an ending to your worries and there's new beginning, new opportunities. You're ready for this new chapter. Let's see where this is leading you, because clearly from your cards, you're kind of ending like this difficult stage of your life. There's a resolution to that. It makes sense a lot with the key, right? But the thing is, you know, guys, this has left you so wise. Look at all of the books stacked here. The thing about moments like this in our life is that we can learn so much from them, right? And this person also has a lot of books here. So it feels like this has been like your training stage, your learning stage of life. And now you're ready for the new stage. You're ready for something new. This period of your life, although it maybe wasn't the easiest to bear, this card is coming out for you. It did leave you wiser at the end of the day, pile number 3. Let's get one more card. What's ready to come into your life here? Pile number 2. Wow. I love this. Look at this. You have triumph, success, victory, and achievement. So clearly you're overcoming this, right? I see you winning at the end despite the challenges. We see this person is at the top of their mountain. And to climb a mountain is not easy. It's not a straightforward way, right? It has a lot of ups and downs. And I feel that really well resembles your journey with you finally overcoming that stage of your life where you had to learn, you had to experience those ups and downs, and you had to push through a lot of obstacles and a lot of challenges. But I feel your guides are showing up to let you know you won. You know, that period of your life is now over, and you have achieved, you have reached greater heights at this moment. You guys also have strategy here, planning, prediction, and mind reading. So you know how I said that as humans, first we emotionally react, and then we get to that stage where we actually start to think. It does feel like you're getting there. You know, I feel that moving forward, you guys are going to be a lot more strategic. You're going to be a lot more organized with what you want to do and what you want to achieve. And I'm seeing you like putting your life together. Okay, I see your life falling into place, things falling into place and just being where they're supposed to be. So moving forward, pile number 3, just know that your life is going to fall into place and things will settle down, because I feel that you guys are over with the stage where you had to learn and you had to push through the difficult stages. You know, I feel the beginnings of certain things are always the most difficult, because you're still figuring a lot of things out and you're setting the foundation. But this is also the most pivotal part for you, pile number 3, because your foundation dictates the future of something. You know how with the Tower card, we always say that the tower is fallen because the foundations were not stable in the first place. And this is why setting solid foundations in the beginning, although it is the harder part, right? Doing something in the right way, you might do something and realize, okay, this is not it, this is not where it's supposed to be, or okay, we have to redo this, right? There is that energy with beginning something and building solid foundations, but it is very pivotal for the future of it. So I feel this is what you have been doing. Okay, you have been building solid foundations for your future, and now you're done with that. So it feels like moving forward, there's going to be a lot more strategy, a lot of organization coming from your side. Let's see what else, pile number 3. What is ready to come into your life right now? I'm getting these two for some reason. Yeah, going forward. So clearly you're going forward. Look at this, happiness. Such a big contrast from the 5 of Cups, you know? Speaking of grieving, and then you have happiness. So clearly this next period of your life is going to be much more happier. I feel like your path is going to be more straightforward. It feels like you have, you know how sometimes when we are, I oftentimes like to hike because I really like it's just so grounding for me, right? And I notice oftentimes after a certain stage of a lot of uphill, right? A lot of like needing a lot of stamina and going up, there's always this spirit of just straightforwardness or like calmness, or like a period where you just walk on like straight ground. It's not so uphill anymore. And I'm kind of getting like that energy from you. It's like you're done with the hard part of the mountain. Now it comes that part where you can kind of just walk a little bit easier and you can just recover a little bit even. That is kind of what I'm getting here. And potential. I feel like you're unlocking your potential as well. This next period of your life is really going to help you unlock your potential. Something that you're really talented in is going to surface up for you. So pay attention to it, because I feel you will want to work on this. Let's see what else, pile number 3. What is ready to come into your life? You have the Candle, rest and recharge. Wow, this is so on point. Because I was saying how after the tough part of the mountain, you know, it comes that area where it's more straight ground and you can just recharge, right? Replenish yourself, and you have the rest and recharge. I definitely feel like this next period is going to be kind of more about you resting, recharging, emotionally specifically. I feel from what you had to go through, it does feel like you're kind of getting ready to strategize your next move and what you're gonna do going forward. But I feel just take some time. Don't feel like you need to rush. Take some time to kind of recover from everything and everything that happened in the past, because I do feel you're ending this chapter of your life. And just take this time to sort of rest, recharge, strategize, right? Recess. You might be wanting to do that as well. Beautiful, pile number 3. Okay, let's end your reading with your last card here, and let's see if your guides want to tell you any additional messages as to what's coming in your life. Pile number 3, what exactly is ready to come into your life? All right, let's see. So you have the heron bird, and here it says, Let go of convention and follow your own unique path. Wow. Follow your own unique path, and you have going forward here. Yeah, I feel like you guys are kind of ready to do things your own way at this time. That's also why you have strategy. So you might be reconsidering your approach to things and what you have been doing and how you want to change things going forward. And I feel that your guides just want to tell you to keep following your uniqueness. Okay, I feel that you are somebody who is going to have a very unique life, very unique. You have very unique goals that are different. They're not very common. And I feel that your guides just want to let you know this is the path for you. This is what you're meant to do. So just let go of the convention and follow your unique path. You know, follow your own way of thinking, your intuition. I feel like that this is what's going to lead you guys to a lot of progress. This is your potential. People's potential is always very unique to themselves, right? And I feel this is something that you have to discover for yourself. And it is going to surface up in this next period of your life. It's going to surface up, especially if you decide to take some rest and recharge. In this time, you will allow your mind to kind of think more thoroughly, and I feel some conclusions might reach out for you as well. So I feel in this next chapter of your life, you will be discovering your true potential, your uniqueness, and then using this as your strategy to move forward. Pile number 3. I feel that's what I have for your reading today. I hope that this resonated with you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.